Good day, everyone. I'm Marites Varias and my co-researcher, Dr. Bernadeth and Dabe, Principal 2 of KAYTITINGA Integrated School. The title of our research is Difficulties Encountered by Grade 7 TLE Students at KAYTITINGA Integrated School under the Modular Distance Learning, an assessment of their academic performance. Proper education is a very important issue in one's life. It empowers learning all through life among people of any age, group, and gender in any region. Education is the process of acquiring knowledge, skills, and values. Education plays a boundless role in one's career growth as well as in personal growth. Due to the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic, education in the Philippines need to stop to measure social distancing and helps to lower the case of infected victims as ordered by the Philippine President. The Department of Education set the Basic Education Continuity Plan to continue education in the Philippines despite the amidst of pandemic. Teaching technology and livelihood education in the new normal encompasses not only the knowledge but also the skills of the students based on the required competencies. It could be a big challenge for both the teacher and the students to facilitate and assess learning in the new normal education. For the key literature, according to Concord 2010, modularization of courses involves the packaging of course content, either theory or practical, into shorter, logically self-contained units which together cover the content which would be covered by a conventional, longer course. According to Bart's 2014, a module can be defined as a unit, chapter, topic, or segment of instruction. It is a standard unit of instructional section of your course that is a self-contained chunk of instruction. According to David 2013, considering the individual differences among the learners which necessitate the planning for adoption of the most appropriate teaching techniques in order to help the individual grow and develop at his or her own pace. For the research questions, what is the profile of the respondents in terms of age and sex? For number 2, what are the students' difficulties in following the instructions in the modular distance learning modality? Number 3, what are students' performance in modular distance learnings in terms of written performance, output-based or task and activity? Scope and limitations. The participants of this study were the 128 students of grade 7 randomly selected. It focused mainly on the assessment of modular distance learning modality in grade 7 TLE students. Methodology. The research method used in this research is the descriptive method. The researcher conducted a survey with a standardized questionnaire among 128 respondents to assess grade 7 TLE students in KAYTITINGA Integrated School year 2020 to 2021 via Google Form. Findings. The researcher determined the profile of the respondents in terms of age and sex. Table 1 shows the distribution of respondents in terms of their type of age. It can be gleaned from the table that the majority of the respondents belong age range of 12, which consists of 86 or 67.2% of the respondents. The age group of 14 and above has the lowest number of respondents of 4 with 3.1%. Table 2 shows that a total 128 respondents were equally distributed in terms of type of sex, with 64 male and 64 female. Table 6, difference on the respondents' assessment when they are grouped according to age. Table 6 interprets that when the p-value is less than 0.05, it is significant. For the conclusions, number 1, the demographic profile of the respondents was equally distributed with the majority of the respondents belonging to the age range of 12. Based on the study, the respondents were able to follow instructions in modular distance learning. There is a significant difference in the respondents' assessment of their written performance in modular distance learning. There is no significant difference in the respondents' assessment of their difficulties in following the instruction in the modular distance learning modality. And lastly, there is no significant difference in the respondents' assessment of their performance in modular distance learning in terms of output-based tasks or activity. For the recommendations, based on the result of the study, the following recommendations are offered in the modular distance learning modality of grade 7 TLE students. Students should enhance their learning skills such as reading and writing with continuous assistance and guidance from the teacher. The teacher should provide frequent monitoring, assessment, evaluation, and intervention for the students, as the respondents need guidance in answering the module with the help of their parent or guardians. Students who are younger in age should be guided and assisted by their parents and teacher in order to accomplish the written performance. The teacher should look for other engaging activities that the students will enjoy in the new normal education setup. Here are the references for the study. That would be all. Thank you for listening.